Considering the current situations around the globe, we can see the financial system crashing. For a long time, the economic experts have been mentioning that we are in a dire need of a new, stable, and strong financial system. XRP, the native currency of the San Francisco-based payment company, is considered as the base or possible option for leading the new financial system by many world organizations, like the World Economic Forum or the International Monetary Fund. But now, another major organization has given a green signal for the new financial system. Join us in today's video to find out about the United Nations signaling a new financial system and how XRP will be taking over it. But before we get to it, welcome back everyone to Crypto Millionaires, a channel where you get your daily dose of XRP. If you like the content, do give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you can know every time we upload a new video. Now without any further wait, let's get to the video. Antonio Guterres, the 9th Secretary General of the United Nations, recently posted that, "Today, I urged all UN member countries to go into emergency mode around 5 action areas: fighting COVID-19, transforming the global financial system, tackling the climate crisis, putting people at the center of the digital world, and delivering sustainable peace." On January 21, 2022, the UN General Secretary, while laying out his priorities for the year, said that we face a 5-alarm global fire that requires the full mobilization of all countries. He said, referring to the raging COVID-19 pandemic, a morally bankrupt global financial system, the climate crisis, lawlessness in crypto space, and diminished peace and security. He emphasized that countries must go into emergency mode, and that now is the time to act because how they respond will define global results for decades. Of all these 5 problems, the second and third one are related to what we are going to discuss next. The pandemic has also brought attention to the global financial system's failure. The system is designed to maintain stability by bolstering economies in the face of financial shocks like the epidemic. But the unequal investment is causing unequal recovery from the crisis. As a result, poorer countries are growing at their slowest pace in generations, while middle-income countries are denied debt relief despite rising poverty levels. The General Secretary tweeted, "The global financial system is morally bankrupt. It favors the rich and punishes the poor. We need a new architecture that delivers for all and closes the gap between the financial and the real economies once and for all." The financial system is crashing, inflation rates are getting higher, and with that, the crypto market is also falling. The cryptocurrency market, which exploded during the start of the outbreak, has since plummeted to new lows. A sell-off in emerging asset classes has halved their worldwide market value since November 2021, from $3 trillion to $1.5 trillion as of January 24th. Quartz writes that while crypto has been exponentially volatile asset class, its fortunes have largely escaped the influence of traditional market forces. Over the last 5 years, its massive price gains appear to be driven by a heady mix of speculation, network effects, and hype. Now the market is falling with the falling financial system. But why is this happening? According to the financial experts, the sell-off may have far more to do with the traditional economic factors than what has historically moved crypto prices. A combination of high inflation, planned interest rate hikes, and a sell-off of the traditional stock market seems to be behind the recent declines. To save the economy, a new, better, stable, and sustainable financial system is needed. The 5th point also talks about the digital world, as Antonio Guterres has said that we need to transform the global. So for this, the digitalization is important. In this new digitized year, metaverse, NFTs, faster digital payment, CBDCs, cryptocurrencies, along with many other such innovations are the new trends. So a new financial system is needed. But how, as per the UN, is XRP going to be the leader of it? According to the Secretary General, governments have no choice but to enter an emergency mode in order to combat the climate disaster. The globe is far from meeting the Paris Agreement's goal of limiting the global temperature rise to 1.5 degrees Celsius over pre-industrial levels. To reach carbon neutrality by mid-century, global emissions must be lowered by 45% by the end of the decade, which will necessitate an avalanche of actions in 2022. At the end of 2021, Exchangecom announced that it will develop a carbon credit solution. According to the news, Exchangecom, a sustainably run securities exchange operated in partnership with the United Nations, announced today that it will develop a carbon credit solution on the carbon-neutral XRP ledger. Exchange.com is collaborating with the United Nations Development System, or UNDS, on African market infrastructure solutions for carbon markets and to help achieve the Sustainable Development Goals. Exchange is working with the UN, and XRP is now a direct partner of the United Nations. There is a reason why XRP is leading the Crypto Climate Accord, and it is the preference of every climate-related project. Exchange.com chose to build on the XRP ledger given its performance, scalability, and inherently green attributes. The XRP ledger was built with sustainability in mind and is one of the first major carbon-neutral blockchains. Due to its federated consensus algorithm, the XRPL is significantly more energy efficient compared to proof-of-work blockchains and ensure low-cost transactions. When it comes to climate, XRP is the most friendly one, while Bitcoin, the top cryptocurrency of the market, is considered to be the worst. There is no other cryptocurrency that is offering such services. It offers the use case that no other crypto has ever offered. It is the most sustainable, stable, faster, and cheaper cryptocurrency. It is the part of the new global agenda. Ripple is currently under the lawsuit, and when it is over, XRP will become the new crypto king, and not only this, XRP will become the leader of the new global financial system. Coming toward the crypto market crash, according to Livewire, Bitcoin, a decentralized digital currency with no government support, traditional bank backing, or demonstrable utility as a scalable medium of trade, was trading around $7,000 US in December 2019. It had nearly doubled in value by late 2021 and was now worth more than $67,700. Months later, Bitcoin's value has been halved as a result of a sharp drop in U.S. equities triggered by fears of central banks raising interest rates above their zero lower bound. This has resulted in significant losses for the throngs of investors who rushed into the crypto craze over the last 12 to 18 months, including leveraged retail households, sophisticated industrial investors like pensions and sovereign wealth funds, and even nation-states like El Salvador, which made Bitcoin legal tender, but has since faced questions about the country's creditworthiness and ability to service its debts as crypto's values plummeted. As Bitcoin goes down, the whole market goes down along with it. This has caused all the currencies of the market to go down. Other than this, XRP is also facing the pressure of the lawsuit that is suppressing its value. But as soon as the lawsuit is over, XRP will become the only fully regulated cryptocurrency of the market. It will be adopted on a global level, and the value is also going to explode. The Bearable Bull has recently said something that has really motivated the investors. He said, "A lion raised in captivity has never been in the wild. All of his experiences have been inside of a cage. If all of his experiences have been inside of a cage, and that's the natural habitat to him, then why do they lock the cage? They lock the cage because even though his experience doesn't validate it, his instincts tell him there is something more out there. Gary Gensler is trying to keep us inside of a cage, and the reason that so many of us today are frustrated is because the current situations are being used as the lock to this cage. We may not have enough knowledge, but we do know that there is more financially for us than what's going on in the world." According to the CoinMarketCap at the time of writing, the XRP price today is 60 cents USD, with a 24-hour trading volume of $2.2 billion USD. XRP is up 5.81% in the last 24 hours. The current CoinMarketCap ranking is number 8, with a live market cap of $28.6 billion USD. It has a circulating supply of 47 billion XRP coins and a max supply of 100 billion XRP coins. So guys, this is it for today's video. I hope it could be a great help to you. What do you think about the UN support for XRP? Is this really going to take over this time? Share your views in the comments section below. Don't forget to click the bell icon, and thanks for watching.